The leadership crisis at the University of Lagos has taken a new dimension, with the Governing Council announcing the removal of the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe. This decision was reached at a meeting which was chaired by the institution's pro-chancellor and chairman of the Governing Council, Wale Babalakin, in Abuja. He reportedly moved the meeting to Abuja because he has been asked not to visit the campus and declared persona non grata by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU. In his reaction, Professor Ogundipe says his alleged removal is an illegality and cannot stand, as it is in clear violation of the University of Lagos Act of 2003. He advised the members of the school community and the general public to disregard the information, as he remains a Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lagos. Meanwhile, a member of the Governing Council, Bola Obo, has distanced himself from the alleged removal of the Vice-Chancellor, Oluwatoyin Ogundipe. He describes the vote, which had the support of 6 members, as shameful, as the school's regulation has been stepped on and ridiculed without allowing for proper defense. Professor Ogundipe's alleged removal comes months after the 51st convocation ceremony of the school was postponed over the rift between the Governing Council and its administration. Let's bring in our correspondent, Sharon Ejason, for further discussion on this development. Sharon, for long, the writing on the wall had been visible. Rifts between the administration, the leadership of the school and its Governing Council. And now the Vice-Chancellor has, do we call it allegedly, been removed now because he insists he is Vice-Chancellor? How is it panning out?
Well, after much research on what it takes to actually remove a Vice-Chancellor, according to the Act of the University of Lagos, Section 17 states that a joint committee of the Council and the Senate actually have to give reasons for a Vice-Chancellor to be sacked, and also that there's a need for a committee to be set up, an investigation has to happen, and for the university community, for them, that announcement is not legal. The Academic Staff Union of Universities have announced that the council chairman didn't follow procedure, didn't follow due process, and as such, it's an illegal announcement and should not be taken seriously.
Whether legal or not, how is the university authority going ahead to manage the situation? Are they seeking some legal resolution or what?
Well, it's still early. It's just about a few hours that this announcement was made. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that the Federal Ministry of Education itself has announced that they are not aware of the council meeting that was held that announced the removal of the Vice-Chancellor. And it was not even in the agenda of the meeting. The meeting was set up to pass or approve the budget, 2020 budget of the University of Lagos. Professor Wale Babalakin was the one that came up with the agenda for a vote to be taken to remove the Vice-Chancellor. But like I said before, according to the Act of the institution, it's not possible for a pro-chancellor to announce the sack of the Vice-Chancellor without due process. It's a legal matter, and the Federal Ministry of Education has announced that though the pro-chancellor or the council has the right to do so, it can't do so without proper investigation, without reasons given, and also without...
All right. All right, Sharon. We might just have to end the conversation there. Let's see what the days ahead hold for this, even as an institution hopes to get its act right. Thank you for talking to us.